everybody, welcome on back to Kuso6rande, the bad video game tournament. Bro Sencha here, getting ready with our second match of the day. You know what? We've wrapped up the winner's bracket, but loser's bracket? No, we still have plenty to do with that. And what better way to do this than go with not another platformer? Escorian versus Yagamoth. We had some delays due to just needing to delay. Just people's schedules are always a little bit hard, and we like to work around them whenever we can. So let's go ahead and move over to the reveal. Say hello to the GM for not another platformer, the Wolf. Come on in, Wolf. I want to talk about your game. Hello there.
Hi. How goes it?
Oh, Wolf, it goes great. I'm super happy to have you here.
That's excellent, because I'm also super happy because I'm not Jeff. I can't throw whatever the hell that game was at my players. What I can throw at them is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie for the Nintendo DS.
Thank you for making
it full name.
I have to. Well, let me edit my document there. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Oh my gosh. Okay. The official game of the movie. Thank you for subbing, Chibi-Shala. I'm sorry that it has to be for Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Okay, so this round, not another platformer, means that the game given out is not going to be a platformer. Instead, we're getting whatever this is. Are both of this is a DS game, right?
Yeah.
So you're messing up my capture.
Yeah, so you only have, if you want, you can only capture the top screen. That will give us all the gameplay. Bottom screen is going to be used for, touch control things, but there's nothing pretty to look at on it. There's the ammo counter on the touch screen, but who needs ammo?
Okay.
Also, spoilers, there's ammo.
What do you want me to capture? How about that?
Probably just the top screen, which I realized on the screen that we have them on, you can't tell which screen is which. So let's tell them to go on a different screen.
That would be great. Okay, so there may be a little bit of information that you're not getting due to this being a DS game, but y'all can deal with that, okay? Peter Jackson would want you to deal.
It doesn't matter. You're missing nothing important on the bottom screen. It's all top screen all the time.
Ah, yeah, all top all the time. That's what I like to hear. Wow!
Okay, so this is this is decently croppable, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I can do this. We're good. Maybe. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Good, I'm doing it.
Okay, be good. Be excellent.
Yeah, Bill. Hey, why aren't you good, Bill? Why aren't you good to me, Bill? Peter Jackson's King Kong. Did more like, nope, can't say that joke.
I have no idea what joke this even is.
That's okay. That's fine. You don't need to know. Okay, let's see how this looks.
But now I'm curious, and Google
That's
is just
good.
a mouse click away.
Yep. This isn't a Googleable joke.
Are you sure?
Googleable. Yeah.
Googly.
Well, I mean, if you Google what rhymes with King Kong, then maybe you can.
Ding dong. What are you laughing at me for? What else would rhyme with King Kong? or ping pong? So, yeah, no, nope. I have no idea where your mind is going with this.
I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna get through the stream, everybody. Calm your butts. Oh, I don't know. I think I've been losing my sanity after that last game that was pretty much impossible to pay attention to, because it was, holy crap. way to something. To something.
It was very fast. It was
going to be lewd, okay? 3 hams, that is the one of the 2 options. I'm not gonna thank you, Ghost Cheerer, for the 100 bits. I love ghosts, and I might smooch a ghost after this stream. We'll have to see.
But yeah, we Jeff asked in the GM chat before the match what difficulty to give out on a scale of 1 to Dana, and it's like, well, we got to go with Dana. That's just the correct answer there.
The regrets have been had.
Okay, I will tell them to get to the...
Okay, yeah, I think that we are just about ready to begin, everybody. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. That is the title of the game.
My screen's backwards relative to you. Okay,
Escorian is using the name Uwu. Okay, and then Yagamoth. Are you doing Owo? Oh my gosh.
Why would he do Owo? That's ridiculous.
Everybody here is a nerd. Ovo. That means egg.
Yeah, it's completely different.
It's also a bird. Uwu and Ovo.
Well, it looks like we are good to go.
Sweet, we're gonna do the countdown, everybody. I need you to get your best King Kong related emotes or uwus and ovos, and if you have any eggs, birds, or cute emotes, spam those right now because I'm doing the countdown. Spam your cutest emotes, the cutest ones possible. Yeah. Aw, someone spam my face. Okay, you get 5 extra, 5
cute.
Bonus points. Aw, Wolf. Justin, they said my face is cute. He agrees. Okay, as soon as we have movement in the first stage, I'll go ahead and start our timer. This is riveting gameplay right now. I assume there's dialogue on the bottom, right?
And Escorian has figured out that she can make the text go faster, and now so has Yagamoth. Okay, and here we go. So we are playing from first person. You're using the touchpad to control the camera, and this is a mistake. It's wonderful. So you basically, if you click anywhere in the middle of the screen and drag, you'll move very slowly. And if you click the edge of the screen, you start spinning in circles. So we're gonna have... So Escorian's already found out where she needs to go. Yagamoth's just a little bit behind. Walk speed in this game is, you're walking. You're definitely not running. You cannot run in this game.
Is this all touch controls?
So it's WA, so you use up, down, left, right, or ABXY, depending on if you're left or right-handed.
Okay.
And and you use the control button to fire. Up, down, left, right is for like WASD and normal FPS, yeah. So, and control button is fire. You saw Escorian throw a spear earlier. To pick up anything off the ground, double click on the touchpad.
Okay. Double click on the touchpad to pick it up. But is touchpad also aim?
Yes.
Okay, because I see Escorian moving the mouse around there, so... Oh, geez, that's...
Yeah, it's also double tap to order Jane to hit switches, because... Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of tutorial text coming on the bottom screen. It's not terribly important. Enemies are going to try to kill you.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get this captured in a way that everybody can see both of the screens.
Okay.
This is going to be a mess, everybody, so please forgive me for what we're going to have. Maybe it'll be a mess. I don't know, it might be fine.
It'll certainly be something. Yeah, so spears are disturbingly powerful in this game. They are just one-shotting the crabs. Eventually, we will find actual firearms, which are horribly worse, and will take multiple shots to kill things. Here's a gun. Yeah, so This game does use clips, which I think is really cool. So instead of just like you spent 6 bullets and you have 30 bullets remaining, so you're just gonna stick 2 more bullets in the chamber somehow. No, you have to take the entire clip out and just use a new clip. That makes me happy. Probably shouldn't make me happy. Yeah, so took her 5 bullets right there. Still not dead. You can just pick up the spear and one-shot it. Looks like Yagamoth not far behind. As Brossentia is distracted.
Yeah, I'm doing important work.
Dropping.
Important work. Important. So important. Yeah. But right now, this game doesn't look too bad so far, right?
So the biggest thing is you're not the one controlling it with the touchpad. It's just not remotely nice to aim. Also, these caves. So I got lost in it when I played this the first time back in like September. And then I was playing it this morning to get ready for this match, and I got lost in these caves again. So I'm really hoping that one of them gets lost in the cave so I just don't feel like a silly goose. But
You can
I'm
be a
probably
silly
gonna wind
goose.
up
It's
being a
fine.
silly goose.
Yeah.
So Escorian has to make Jane hit that little switch over there with a little exclamation. There we go. Gotta get close enough to it that you can tell that Jane to go to it because that's how shouting works. I don't know.
Why is Jane in King Kong?
Or is that the wrong name? I thought it was Jane. Might be the wrong name.
I have no idea. I don't know if I care enough to find out either.
I should probably know what the name of the character is. Is that Anne? Is Anne the right name? That sounds like the right name.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
so I combined-
transition
it's a
to
word
see
jack.
if this helps for everybody. Is this better? I think this might work.
Yeah,
Okay.
That actually looks kind of nice. Anyways, so this crab has infinite HP. You knock on its back and attack its weak point for massive damage, as you do. Good
Well,
job. Now,
you know what? There are giant crabs in Elden Ring, and honestly, you don't get a gun. So I'd say this game maybe is better.
I mean, do you not get a gun, or have you not gotten a gun yet? Because there's a lot of game there, I'm told.
Oh, there's so much game. So much game. But no, why would there be guns? It's based off of Peter Jackson. No, it's not based off of Peter Jackson. George R.R. Martin fantasy world. But there's so much game.
You can have guns in a fantasy world. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. It has guns.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
You can be a gun tank, or a gun DPS, or a gun healer. So, I think guns can just do anything.
I mean, Overwatch really had one of the earliest gun healers.
I feel like we've had gun healers before Overwatch, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now.
Yeah, same. I mean, the closest that I can think of is the makeup gun that Homer Simpson used from
Wait,
on
the medic
Marge.
gun in TF2 at the very least.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, TF2. Makeup gun on The Simpsons existed before that, though, so that's almost a healing gun.
Hey, Escorian's already made it on to Crab's Part 2, where you get a shotgun, which is... I think it one-shots things? Nope, 2 shots.
Borderlands. Healing bullets? What does that even mean? I've never had healing bullets in Borderlands.
Me neither, but I generally play like single-player Borderlands, so... like
Same.
Shooting... Why would I shoot teammates to heal them when I don't have teammates?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh god, why does this crab have so much HP?
Oh my gosh.
Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting, Yaga. It's not dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that if your crabs are stronger than bullets, You got a problem, you know. Really
We're on
need to
what I
take
can
care
only
of them.
assume is King Kong Island. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
is this
these
what
aren't
happens
normal
in
crabs.
the movie? This is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Like, I have to assume this has something to do with it.
I mean, I've never watched the movie, but I can only assume this is 100% accurate to everything that happens in it.
Where's Jack Black?
Is Jack Black in the? Oh right, he plays. I've seen. He plays like one of the rich people who's funding it, right?
I have no idea. I've never watched it. I just know Jack Black's in it. And that's pretty cool. By the way, yeah, so the story of the game, Jack Driscoll, scriptwriter, follows director Carl Durham and actress Ann Darrow to Skull Island, where Durham intends to film his next movie. But primeval creatures await them, giant insects, dinosaurs, and King Kong. Based on Peter Jackson's 2005 remake, King Kong lets you play as Jack Driscoll and... No, I don't want to spoil that. No. I don't know if we'll make it that far.
Oh, Jack Black's character is in the game. Nice. Okay, confirming in chat.
He's the cameraman? Okay, so he's the person... We'll have to see.
Wait,
he's the
if
person...
he's the cameraman and it's a first-person game, but we're a different Jack. This is all very confusing. Because you should... Nope, too confusing. Jack Black is the cameraman and we're first-person camera. But we're not Jack Black. We are Jack.
But yeah, we're Jack, just not Jack Black. If we ever see a cameraman, though, that is Jack Black. Okay.
Why are there so many cool people who name Jack? You got Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Harkness,
Captain Jack the...
Jack Black.
There are lots of Captain Jacks.
There are a surprising number of Captain Jacks.
One-Eyed Jack.
Not familiar with that one.
Oh, come on. You gotta get cool.
Do I look cool? I've been accused of many things in my life, and cool is not one of them.
What about Jack... Sprack could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean. He was very skinny. That was pretty cool.
Handsome Jack's a good one. That is... He's not even the handsomest Jack, though. Jack Harkness is 100% hotter than handsome Jack.
Samurai Jack. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, I'm gonna say, is one of the less cool ones, you know what, with all the murders. That's a little... Murder is not cool where we come from. Skeletons are cool, but not the process of making a skeleton. I mean, actually, the process of making a skeleton is like drinking a lot of milk. So I guess that's kind of cool. It feels like everything on the side. Is that Jack Black? Just try it.
I really hope not. Not look anything like him. I think that's us, Jack.
Oh, that's us, Jack. Okay. Oh no, it's King Kong. He got the grill.
Well, how are we gonna make hamburgers if he's got the grill? We're gonna have to go rescue the grill.
Yeah. You know, normally I would say that, of course, the girl gets kidnapped and the guy has to go save her, but, like, King Kong is, like, one of the original, film versions of the damsel in distress, so I'll forgive it. They're just, like, you can't have King Kong without having some sort of distress and some sort of damsel. Like, it pretty much wouldn't be the same story.
I mean, we could gender flip everything.
I would be cool with that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, if Jack Black got captured by King Kong, I would totally go after him, okay? King Kong, you're going down. I'm getting Jack Black back.
I mean, same. Like, we can't lose a national treasure.
Yeah, actually, if King Kong got Nicolas Cage, I'd also go after him hard, okay?
Nicolas Cage will be fine on his own. We don't need to rescue Nicolas Cage.
I don't know. I don't know
How many
Which
How many
version
action
of
movies
Nicolas
has that man
Cage?
been in?
He's been in so many, but that's just because like he always ends up going broke because he buys weird things. Like apparently he bought a lot of haunted houses at one point. And so he's like, I'll just be in whatever movies I can be. And then he's in a whole bunch of movies, and then he ends up taking a break and doing some really weird stuff because he's just that kind of eccentric guy from what I've heard.
But how many haunted houses do you need? Like, you just renovate the first haunted house. You don't need to buy a new one.
But they're cool. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that. That's what my friends were telling me, and sometimes they get their information a little bit wrong, but let me see. Nicolas Cage. No, not Cake. Cage.
What?
Nicolas Cage. Haunted
I mean, I would
house.
also rescue Nicolas Cage, but... Anyways, now we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's go.
Oh, apparently he lived in a haunted house in New Orleans for a while. Okay.
Oh
That's
no,
cool.
Historian ran out of ammo. Good luck finding more. I can't remember if there's more ammo in this area.
Well, can you
There's
melee?
probably more. Nope.
Well,
there
I think that's death.
Yeah, so she spent all of her ammo killing crabs while she had a spear right next to her. She could have just picked up those spears and started just chucking spears at the crabs, which do more damage than the shotgun by a lot. But instead she used all of her shotgun bullets on the crabs. So not the best choice. Yagamoth is figuring out that spears are OP, but he is quite a ways behind at this point.
Let's see. Okay, apparently, supposedly Nicolas Cage has purchased shrunken heads. Apparently he has bought his own tomb, which is shaped like a pyramid, and I'm not completely sure how accurate any of this information is.
I mean, okay, buying your own tomb that's shaped like a pyramid, I can respect this.
Bought a dinosaur skull, but then had to return it. I don't know why.
Bought or stole?
Bought. He's not Hobby Lobby. He bought it.
Yeah, but he stole the Constitution, so maybe he stole a dinosaur head too. I don't know.
Declaration of Independence first, and second.
It's clearly been too long since I've seen National Treasure. I'm sorry. I am not Kuso enough for the Kuso Club.
Honestly, I can respect being the type of person who just buys some of the weirdest stuff. Like, I respect for that. If you're just gonna buy a copy paste boring, like, oh, this is a mansion that looks like your grandma like came in, like died here, because every mansion looks like this, then no, I don't care about that. If you buy a tomb in the shape of a pyramid, weird, but I can dig it, okay?
Hey, we found the ammo. Nice.
It's redistributing your wealth, you know? Go and buy stuff.
Yeah.
All of you millionaires. If you're a millionaire out there, everybody, then that's cool. Go and buy a tomb or something. Maybe one day I can buy my own tomb.
Okay, I cannot respect not watching that National Treasure. National Treasure, I will defend. That movie is good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Like, it is not high literature or anything, but it is so much fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed National Treasure like that. Like, it's fine to have things be ridiculous, you know? And I actually hope that at least one or two people tried to steal the Declaration of Independence after that. Like,
there's a lot of copies of it. Like, I mean, unless you're trying to steal the specific
not of the
one
back.
in the museum.
You gotta get the specific one. How do you even do that? Because, you know, Nick Cage figured out a plan, but we can't do that anymore because they already know about it.
Yeah, so this section is really cool. You have no guns and there's a T-Rex trying to kill you. you're just like hiding in these side areas and just trying to run past it. It's so much fun.
You run
And
so
if
fast.
If we just had a better move speed and not touch controls, this would be great. But Escorian is about to die because she got caught on the corner of a wall. Oh wow, you backpedaled into a cubby hole. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to find out, like, has anybody here actually watched the movie?
I've watched lots
Because
of movies.
I
Which
haven't.
one?
King Kong.
This movie?
Literally what we are talking about.
We were talking about National Treasure for the past 5 minutes. What was I supposed to assume?
Kiddis is asking if we're being Comcasted, and I show no frames dropped on my end. Question, are there giant crabs in the movie, or at least one?
I sort of assume no, but I don't actually know. I had Escorian on my end, like, drop frames for a second, but...
Oh, okay. Possibly.
I don't know if that's what people are talking about. And I don't know if it was
Tentrito,
just me
you
or not.
remember dinosaurs? Okay, there were a lot of dinosaurs. Why were there dinosaurs in King Kong? Like, were there originally... I don't know.
I don't even know if I've seen the original King Kong. Like, it's in black and white, right? I think I remember seeing a random black and white movie.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen the ultimate scene of the original King Kong. Skull Island had dinosaurs. Okay, that's what people are confirming here.
Wait,
and I have to assume crabs are basically dinosaurs anyway. Like, they existed when dinosaurs existed, right?
They're not. No, crabs are not dinosaurs. I
They
feel
also
very
flew.
strongly about this.
Crabs flying through the sky.
Birds are not. Birds and crabs are different things. Birds are dinosaurs. I'll give you that one. But crabs are not birds and dinosaurs.
I think they could be dinosaurs, depending on your definition.
Then you need a better definition.
My
You can't
definition is crabs.
You can't just. No! You can't just
Dinosaur.
divide things however you want.
Noun, pronounced dinosaur. Definition, crabs. There you
Stop! Stop
I hope you
destroying
like
my
it.
poor dictionary. What has my
Take that,
dictionary done to
Merriam-Webster.
deserve this?
go.
Anyways, looks like Yagamoth's made it through the dino section.
I want you to know that I think that the dinosaurs that you're seeing here are not the Tyrannosaurus Rexes, but instead, more likely a raptor. Specifically in the movie, they have what they call Venatosaurus. They're very similar to Utah raptors, but they're fictitious as well. So the dinosaurs that you're seeing on your screen right now are not real, everybody.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like if I call a dinosaur a T-Rex, like if the worst case scenario, I've called it something cooler than it is. So I'm not insulting the dinosaur, so it's less likely to eat me. That's my theory.
T-Rexes suck, okay? They went extinct.
So did most dinosaurs.
No, they evolved. Well, okay, I guess
What?
that means that the old species went extinct. Whatever. Okay. T-Rexes are overrated, though. Seriously, raptors were the coolest. I'm not a dinosaur denier. I literally grew up right near Dinosaur National Monument, okay? About less than an hour's drive from it. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are amazing, okay? I have touched dinosaur fossils.
But bro, that monument was put there by aliens 20 years before you were born. I'm sorry to
Absolutely
tell you
not.
this.
Wait, how many years?
20 years before you were born.
That's it?
Yeah, it's surprisingly recent.
I mean, to be fair, that area of the country is also very much known for UFO sightings, so plausible? Maybe.
No, stop saying my BS is plausible. It just makes me more confused at myself.
Now, there's some people who say that the Earth was created 6,000 years ago out of other planets that had been blown up that had dinosaurs living on them. So that's how we got the fossils. So they're little more than 6,000 years old, you know?
I mean, most of the people I've spoken to who believe that just say that the world was made 6,000 years ago with dinosaur bones already on it. Those people are weird.
Yeah, why? Like, why would you go through all that trouble? Why would you blow up your own planet of dinosaurs, okay? You have to be a moron to do that. If you have a planet of dinosaurs, you keep that planet, okay? And you treasure them.
But I guess you can only have so many planets apparently. Maybe like it's like when you're playing StarCraft and Marines are super cool, but you want to build late game units and you have a hard total cap on how many units you can have, which is what, like 200?
Then get rid of the crabs.
Oh no, Yagamoth jumped off the cliff.
No, Yagamoth!
Oh no.
Oh, my sister, by the way, saying that the UFO sightings were caused by our grandmother. Funny story, at least one of them was.
Oh,
my mother and her family, as well as her mother, faked a UFO sighting where we lived. It made newspaper headlines, although the newspaper was like, we're pretty sure this is a fake.
why?
The reason my grandmother did this, okay, this was her plot. She got really annoyed by her neighbors. She's like, there's these people who moved in, and all they keep talking about is going out and looking at the sky and watching for UFOs, and, you know, they're like, they believe in crystals or something like that, and this is just really annoying me how much they talk about this. They're so dumb. And she's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and fake my own UFO sighting and see if they believe it. So she did. And they believed it. Yes!
Wow, okay, well, mission accomplished.
Yeah, my grandmother rocks. Or rocked. She still rocks. Yeah, essentially, they went up on the hill that you can see pretty much from the entire town, and had a bunch of lights and I think reflective. They shined up some trash can lids to better reflect the light over the valley, yeah.
Oh my god.
And by the time they finished, like, the whole light display up on the mountain, they, you know, grabbed everything they could and took off. Cars were already arriving there to see what had just happened. They're like,
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, considering that, you know, I think it's about a half-hour drive from where I live is Skinwalker Ranch, which is a very infamous place for UFO sightings. But yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
where I live is very well known for sightings. And dinosaurs.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Yagamoth just abandoned Jack Black in his moment of peril and got a game over for it. Very rude. I can't believe while Jack Black was getting murdered by crabs, Yagamoth decided to throw a switch. That's very rude.
I mean, if it's Jack Black or me, I'm sorry, Jack Black. Like, I love you. But you really should have thought about, you know, going to Skull Island. You know,
fair.
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking. We convinced one of my sisters that she was an alien.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I don't remember how. But
I'm just...
that's okay. We don't talk with that sister anymore.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Well, I don't know. She's one, you know, everybody has one in their family, you know. Whatever went wrong, it was probably a lot of things, actually. Oh, we convinced one sister that our other sister was an alien? Wait. Okay. I don't recall that, my sister. Carrie in chat, my sister is saying that we convinced one of our sisters that the other one was an alien. But
This sounds more likely.
yeah, we did Photoshop my one sister's school picture back in the day and replaced her face with E.T. and she hated that.
Understandable. I would probably be upset at
hates
that.
E.T. so much. And it was hilarious, okay? It was really, really funny. That's kind of evil. Look, I had scars on my arms from when she would dig her nails into my skin, okay? Like, I had scars for probably a good 10, 15 years. I can't see them anymore. So, whatever. We're gonna put her face on E.T., or no, put E.T.'s face on her. That's fine.
Anyways, it looks like the Scorians finally managed to get the gun, kill the T-Rex, rescue Jack Black. I think that's the end of this level, which would be really not. Oh wait, no, there's more to this level. Now we have dynamite, and we have to blow up a door. So this is great because if you're wondering if a dynamite can kill you, you haven't been paying attention to Kuso6rande.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Anyways, wait, is that Jack Black then on a Scorian screen?
I think that's Jack Black. If that's not Jack Black, I don't know who Jack Black is.
I want to see his face. The Scorian. You need to smooch.
It's a DS screen.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see Jack Black on Yagamoth's screen. That's definitely him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yagamoth is just behind. He's made up a lot of ground.
I kind of love that. Yeah. Anyways, growing up in rural Utah is weird. That's all I have to say, and very boring. At least back in the day, you know, growing up before the internet even existed, or like, luckily our family was early adopters of the internet. Like, 93 we had dial-up, and that's about as early as people could get it. So, you know,
nice. Yeah.
You had to find ways to entertain yourself, and if it was like trying to convince one of your siblings that the other one was an alien, then that's what you did.
I didn't have enough siblings for that. Like, yeah, I did not have enough siblings for that.
I have 4 sisters.
That sounds like too many sisters. I have 1, and that's enough.
I don't think it was too many. They're cool. Like, I do think that having smaller families is absolutely fine, but I don't know. It was fun. Always kept us entertained until like some of them figured out how to torture each other and torture me. I don't know. You gotta think of how to get revenge when, you know, when there's no justice. You gotta do it yourself, like Matilda.
This is escalating very quickly.
Just saying, that's the lesson that I learned from Matilda. When somebody's mean, you gotta find a way to put it right.
It's been a while since I've seen Matilda, but I don't think that was the moral of the movie or book. Like, the moral of the book is that you're not supposed to watch television, and the moral of the movie is that we're going to ignore that moral.
It's sort of the moral of both the book and the musical, that you shouldn't just be like, if you're sitting back and things seem unfair to you and you just say, okay, that's fine, then no, that's not a good thing. Like, being able to take control of your life and actually do something about it and not just be a passive observer was one of the morals there. Yeah. So there you go. We got gameplay. Oh no.
Welcome to being King Kong.
Oh no.
Oh yes. I didn't want to tell the players about this at all. And then Kate was like, oh, the Scorian thought she was soft locked a while ago, and I didn't see that. Whoops. But I didn't want to tell them about this at all. Then Kate was like, "Hey, you should probably tell them about. Make sure they have the other controls bound." And it was like, "Fine." But yeah, we are now King Kong. It's wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure this counts as platforming as much as being a monkey.
It's
Gorilla.
not a platformer. It's definitely not a platformer.
I'm not sure how this even controls, but it seems like it barely does.
It's almost like a brawler. Yeah, that seems like the right word. Like it's a 3D brawler, and
Yeah, I'd say so.
You have an attack button, and sometimes it works. We're having, yeah. So struggling a little bit to climb that wall there because this is dumb. Everything about this is dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
only a room or two away from getting there too.
Yeah, Yagamoth, you have helped Jack Black so much. Thank you.
Does this
You know
actually
what?
use
Maybe
touch control? You better believe this uses touch controls.
You know what? I might go ahead and sacrifice myself for Jack Black. He's cool. Okay, like this game is winning me over. Jack Black, you must live.
If you want to save Jack Black, there are plenty of other games you can play.
Like what?
Like Brutal Legend for starters.
Does that have Jack Black?
The Jack Black is the main character in Brutal Legend.
What?
Yeah. Brutal Legend is amazing. It's not the greatest game, but it's amazing and it's worth a playthrough. Yeah, and it looks like Yagamoth has made it to the King Kong section as well.
Okay, yeah, the main character literally is voiced by Jack Black. Okay, sounds good. I can save Jack Black in that and let him die in King Kong. That sounds good.
Jack Black is also... maybe it's spoiler. What? No, he's a voice actor. I'm gonna say who a voice actor. He is also in Psychonauts 2, which you should also play.
Yeah, I need to play the first one still.
Play the first one. Play the first one. Yeah.
I know. I own it. I need to.
Yes, you do. We all agree on this.
Yeah. By the way, everybody, the project producer for this game is actually still working, or at least has been working at Ubisoft up until 2020, and was essentially the managing director for tons of games. We've got like all the Watch Dogs, the Trials games, Trackmania, Rayman Adventures, Just Dance. I mean, maybe this is like Just Dance, you know? Zombie U, yeah, you forgot that game existed.
Oh god, it was popular for a while. I actually never played it. Was it any good?
I never played it. I think I've seen like a speed run of it and it was kind of funny, but that's it. How about the art director for this game? Okay. Also did the design for... Oh, did some graphic research for Beyond Good and Evil. And did a lot of the creative directing for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Rayman, Raving Rabbids.
Now I'm just thinking of Beyond Good and Evil. That is, of all the Zelda clones that came out around that time, Beyond Good and Evil, easily my favorite.
The sequel may eventually one day see the light of day, but I don't see it anytime soon.
Sad. I don't know what happened, because that first game did not... I mean, it had a huge sequel hook, and they immediately announced they were making a sequel, and here we are 20 years later.
Seriously, though, looking at, like, people who worked on this were legends in the industry. It's just they also had to make this game. Like I see one of the online content directors for Child of Light, which is a fantastic RPG, very unique. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, probably the best between that and Brotherhood. Those two are pretty much the best Assassin's Creed games that exist. Like, seriously. How about
played
one
the
of
first
the
two.
VP's editorial for South Park, The Fractured But Whole? That one. I don't think I played that one. I played the other South Park RPG,
Yeah, I
but
played the first one. It was very not your channel friendly and a little too not your channel friendly. For
no,
me.
it was not my channel friendly, but it was actually an RPG that had interesting mechanics. I liked it.
Gameplay was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a trailer in like 2019 or something. I think it was like right before the pandemic started. But some went around then. Because yeah, it looks like Historian's finally accepted that she needs to kill all of these bats instead of just running past them. Bats? Pterodactyls. All of these pterodactyls.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, even though this definitely was shovelware just to release a game that would make a quick buck off of the King Kong movie,
I'm just laughing so hard at Yagamoth struggling to figure out how to move. He knows he has to move the pillar, and I think you have to do it on the left side of it, and he's just trying to hit it from the front and the right. Just gotta push it from the left.
The left! Come on, Mr. King Kong, you can do it! Yeah! Or
not.
How do you do it?
There's only 4 buttons. Or 5, I guess, counting L and R. 6. There's L and R. Oh, he's checking controls.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, the Escorian doesn't really like this game, it looks like. Or at least is dealing, like... She was complaining a little bit about the controls in the Kong section.
That is, I mean, I complain about the controls in every section. But yes.
Yeah, this pillar is just not moving. I think that... Yeah, what do you have to do?
Trying to Yeah, I thought you were just supposed to... I was just supposed to shove it, but maybe I'm forgetting. Yeah,
Yagamoth's like...
Discord. Oh,
I love it. I always get stuck on things that are not supposed to be puzzles. There we go.
Wait, did he get it?
Almost.
There we go.
Come on, yeah, move it. You can do it.
I was gonna say, I didn't think that was coming. Oh my goodness.
Kill the dinosaur. Oh no. Yagamoth, don't let the dinosaur win. Come on.
It's kill or be killed or fall through the floor. That's what happened to me on my first attempt against the dinosaur. I fell through I got knocked back by it. Yeah, you got knocked back by it into that staircase that you can see sort of on the right-hand side of King Kong. And I just clipped through the floor and fell forever. It was great.
Well, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Did you have to start the level over?
Oh, you better believe I had to start the level over.
I think
there are no checkpoints inside levels in this game.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you so much, Corco, for the subscription. Fruit Salad Kung Fu for the 100 bits. Y'all are amazing. And probably more amazing than the floors in this game. Yagamoth is really getting chewed on by this dinosaur.
Yeah, he's just... That dinosaur's just slapping him with his jaw. I don't think that's very effective, but it seems to be working. Why are you slapping with your jaw? That's not
I think it depends on how thick your skull is, but I also think that that's probably not a good move. Better if you have horns. Like giraffes. Have you ever seen giraffes fight?
But yeah, but they're gonna ram you, right? With horns, you ram someone. You don't slap someone with your horn. Right? I think
you need to see giraffes fighting because it is terrifying.
Why are they fighting? I feel like won't their necks just snap? This seems like a mistake. Oh no, this seems like a horrible mistake.
I don't... Oh, there we go. Yagamoth, I think, has... Yeah, tear its head off! Well, never
He got
mind.
out of the corner at least.
Yeah, now
No,
you can do the slaps. Oh, great. Dinosaur just slapped the monkey's butt.
This is such a stupid boss fight.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really not sure how you're supposed to do this quickly. There's no speedrun for this, unfortunately. No one has done a speedrun of this.
Oh no, you're by the staircase, Yagamoth. Be careful. Stairs are King Kong's worst enemy from what we've heard.
Oh no.
Oh, no, be careful. Yeah, like, this is just a dumb fight.
Okay, well, he seems to be hitting the air.
Yeah,
How did this score
unfortunately, the upper ground, unlike in Star Wars, the upper ground is not where you want to be in this fight. I don't know how Ascorian did it quickly.
Yeah, no, I am gonna have to go
Come
back.
on, rip his head off.
How?
No!
I thought he'd won, and then suddenly, complete reversal, gets tail swept.
Spank the dinosaur. Come on, spank it. Can you actually die in this?
Yeah. When the dinosaur goes to the throat, you have to start mashing, and if you don't mash hard enough, it will eat your throat. Bite you. You'll die. Let's go with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
when
no,
you
this is a
start doing the
free world.
chokehold on the dinosaur, do you have to mash as well?
Don't remember.
Okay.
Let me see if this convenient document that I have. Okay, the convenient document I have just says you have to beat the T-Rex. Thanks, document. No,
Wow.
the T-Rex broke free.
No!
Finish him. Meanwhile, Ascorian is just like killing this game. She asked if she was going to beat the game within an hour. I'm like, I don't think so. But no, there's still plenty of game left. She's not going to beat it.
Okay, let's see. I'm taking a look at an FAQ here. Okay.
Anyways, the T-Rex is down.
Okay, so good. Smash through the door. There will be a T-Rex. You'll have to repeatedly hit him until he gets onto the ground, and then you can finish him. Be careful, don't let him bite your neck. Yep, that's it. That's all the instructions that I have. Be careful, don't let him bite your neck. I feel like for an FAQ, that's a little, like, I need more info. Like, how do you finish him off? That's what an FAQ is supposed to do. Tell you how to finish the dinosaur off, right?
I mean, sometimes you just hit buttons until the dinosaur dies, and then you move on.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, sniper rifle. That seems entirely egregious.
Okay. Jump and run a bit more to get Anna inside. She'll be chased. Follow them. Smash. I don't know. Maybe
this
that's
sniper
different.
control is wonderful with the touchscreen.
No, it's not. Don't lie. Don't lie to us.
I would never lie. It's wonderful.
Okay, so right now Yagamoth, he has lost a lot of time on the previous fight. You know, Ascorian somehow just blew through it. Yagamoth struggling a little bit. There is a chance he could catch up, but right now it's looking to be in Ascorian's favor.
Yeah, Ascorian is only one level ahead of Yagamoth right now. So, it's not impossible to catch up. But it looks like she's made it through the escort mission. So that's a huge barrier. Climbed. Climbed? Shot. Succeeded. Overcome. Let's go with overcome.
There we go, yeah. Overcome. This music is too intense. Fireball is saying this honestly looks pretty good for a DS game to them. So I do have to ask you, because, yeah, this game, honestly, the 3D graphics for 3DS could be worse, like, or for DS.
Visually,
it's
I agree.
okay.
This game looks great.
What is the biggest problem?
Oh, controls. 100% controls. Like, also, the King Kong in general. Well, also, welcome back to King Kong versus Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, we'll see if Ascorian can do it quickly this time.
Yeah,
Yagamoth just blasting through right now, trying to catch up.
Like, I think we're seeing right now how stupid T-Rex versus King Kong is, and just how, like, the inability to land hits. And she just got eaten.
Oh no!
You had
That's
one job.
actually very depressing to see. Like, it would have been better if, like, King Kong exploded into tons of guts. Like, that would have been somehow less depressing.
Do you think T-Rex's mouths are just made out of dynamite?
No, I'm just saying that make it unrealistic, okay?
But this is the most realistic game on the planet. What is unrealistic about King Kong fighting dinosaurs?
Where do I start?
Oh, wow, this overhead attack is doing work.
Yeah, hey, like, not quite knocking the T-Rex down, but doing pretty good there. Oh, don't let the dinosaur go for your neck. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, down. Bam.
Reversal.
Oh, no, the reversal. That's a heartbreaker, but, you know.
Don't let him go through the throat. No! Ascorian, you have to protect your throat. It is the most vulnerable part of the Kong.
Honestly, like, for a lot of animals, that is not a good place to be bitten. In fact, I can't think of any animal where it's like, yeah, throat is the way to go. Unless you have, like, a lot of... No, even then.
Oh, are we just trying to run past? Nope, dinosaur's not allowing it. Sorry.
Nope.
thought we were gonna just, like, skip the dino.
That would have been cool.
It would have been true speedrun tech found live in this competition.
Come on, dance like a butterfly. Don't get your... Oh.
Wait,
I really hate that death animation. Like, I don't know why it makes me feel uncomfortable. But,
I'm wondering if she beat the first dinosaur so fast that she doesn't know that she can defend herself against that attack.
She might not, yeah. This would definitely open up the chance for Yagamoth to catch up. Just depending on how Yagamoth does. Yeah, if Scorian can't figure out how to defend and keeps getting that death attack, then this could take her a while to get through. And Yagamoth is starting to catch up. Not quite to the sniper section.
Yeah, no, she is just getting eaten alive.
I don't think Ascorian knows how to defend. This is huge. This really opens up the chance for Yagamoth to come back. As long as the crabs don't get him.
Yeah, she's just got to start trying new buttons. Okay, she's trying to make it... Nope, got interrupted.
Yeah, anyways, I would say when we were talking about the quality of this game, visually, it's fine for the DS. The controls, though, whoever thought of using the second screen to turn in a first-person game?
I feel like
whoever did that
other
is
games
wrong.
like this, I think, and none of them are acceptable control-wise. The real problem is that this one is like you can only turn slowly or quickly. There's only 2 degrees of motion, based on how far your cursor is, and it needs to be more gradual. That's the biggest thing.
For sure. I'm not completely sure how these crabs are working for Yagamoth, but
Well, they
they're
worked him
violent.
over.
Yeah, Yagamoth has had to restart this level quite a few times. Oh, this is being very difficult for him. And honestly, like, Escorian is really opening up the chance for Yagamoth to have a comeback, but he just needs to get past these crabs.
Yeah, like you're in a tussle animation. Mashing something should be a pretty early instinct. Just gotta go for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know that Escorian, mashing is something that can be a little bit difficult for some people, but it's not constant mashing throughout the entire game.
No.
But yeah, game devs, remember that mashing is never something that should just flat out be required. It is something that is dumb. It's aged.
I'm just thinking back to Double Dare in the Gauntlet, and
Oh my gosh.
Why
Double
did
Dare
people
is an
keep
absolute
playing-
nightmare. I
Why did
don't
people
know,
keep
but
playing
there's
that
so
state?
much mashing in Double Dare.
it's impossible. You will show if someone can show me a video of someone beating that stage, getting through all 10 stages in that challenge.
I believe I've seen somebody do that.
I'm not believing this is real. I'm believing this is a modded copy. Oh, she broke out. Okay, she might have figured it out.
Okay, that is good. Yeah, Escorian definitely needed to learn how to do that. She has done it. I don't know if it's if it's more difficult on later stages. It's just, oh my gosh, this terrain collision. There we go. Okay, Escorian definitely has learned how to do that.
It just gotta finish off the T-Rex now.
Oh yeah, I believe Smite has done the Double Dare challenge. Mexican Runner definitely has.
These are myths.
These are myths. There's
these are myths,
recorded
legend.
evidence.
There's
Oh,
not- there's
Garfield the
recorded
Lightning
evidence
is
of the
saying that
UFO that
apparently
your grandmother made up.
There's newspaper evidence.
Oh, did no one take a picture of it?
I mean, there
Oh, she
might
managed
be.
to run past it in the previous stage. Okay. That explains that.
Okay, have you ever tried to take a picture of a bright light on a mountain from, like, the valley down below? How does that ever turn up? Does it ever look like it's anything except for a crappy little light? No, never.
With anyways, with the chest pounding, we have a dead
This
T-Rex.
freaking crab! Okay, it looked like Yagamoth got stuck fighting this, like, it's just a vibrating crab of death.
Yeah, he's trying to backpedal while shooting, which is a good strategy, but there's walls in the way.
I
also
love
you
the
move
way
super
this
slowly.
gun shoots. There we go, Escorian managed to kill the dinosaur by ripping its jaw off, and I'm not a fan of that. Do you even have to kill the crab?
I think so.
Can you kill crab? Maybe you just knock it down and then open the door.
Well, that is exactly what Yagamoth just did, so apparently that works.
Are you gonna snipe the crab?
I don't think he wants to waste his ammo on that. He could just keep running at this point.
We're really close to the end of this match as well. Like, I don't know if there's enough time for Yagamoth to even reach the end of the level, but it would be worth just trying.
It's very tight. Like, he basically needs Escorian to die in like the next 10 seconds. Which is possible because King Kong controls like a tank jumping from vines. If you have, just imagine what that, yeah, no, it's a literal tank jumping from vines, and it's awful. And more
Okay,
T-Rexes!
another dinosaur fight. Okay. but Escorian knows how to do them now. Chat was mentioning, by the way, Escorian ran past the first dinosaur in the game and thus did not learn how to actually fight.
Yeah, which is good strategy. You can just ignore something. Why not?
Honestly, the less of a bad game you have to play, the better.
Well,
Although,
they're playing exactly
I would
1
say,
hour of it.
If I were a fan of, like, King Kong, this might be somewhat enjoyable. Like, not the controls, but...
I mean, it's cool. Being King Kong is always cool to some extent. But,
yeah.
You need more than one attack in a brawler. Let's just put it that way. Oh my god, why is it a slap fight?
If you ask anyone who plays brawling games, you pretty much have one attack that you just spam over and over. So it basically is
but
well, even in a casual playthrough.
I don't know. I like to have a variety of things that are all interesting, at least.
All right. I know I'm knocking brawlers right now.
I mean, dive kick. If we could dive kick as King Kong, I would use that exclusively.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna lie.
The King Kong dive kick would be amazing. And Yagamoth has died, solidifying Escorian's victory. That is rough, but I want to see if Escorian can make a little bit more progress. I want to see what happens after slapping this T-Rex a bunch.
Finish him!
There's Jaw!
Fatality.
That is horrifying.
A little bit, yeah. It's okay. It's just you wanted it. You wanted King Kong to explode, and we just exploded the dinosaur's jaw. It's
I still
basically
don't like
what you
it.
asked for. And Escoria's reward is that she no longer has to play as King Kong. Not sure if she's happy or sad by this development. Looks like Yagamoth has called it.
Yeah, I think that is completely fine. Yagamoth is really good at platformers, but a 3DS game with some of the worst controls in the world that's not a platformer, I feel like for a lot of people, this would be a challenge. And like, I play a lot of FPSs, but not with the stylus or a mouse. Well, no, I do play with a mouse.
Oh, you should 100% play with mice. Mice are great.
Squeak. Well, here
I would not use a rat to control an FPS. That seems like a mistake.
Never control with a rat. Use a mouse. Everybody, that is time. That is the end. Where is my music? Here we go. We need music again, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Music in this game. It's not like it was deafening you.
Well, no. I mean, it was music, but holy crap. Hello, Escorian, and congratulations. You took the victory today.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that with how much issues I had with the T-Rex.
So the thing is that you ran past the first T-Rex that was supposed to teach you how to fight T-Rexes and also be impossible. So that gave you a pretty big lead.
Well then.
You... Go ahead.
I did not want to deal with it the first time. Kong doesn't control very well if you haven't built it. Or couldn't.
Nope.
But all in all,
yeah.
I actually didn't find this game very bad.
Okay, so what's the worst part about it?
The Kong fights.
Okay, second worst?
Second worst, I'd say, is aiming with the touchscreen.
Yeah, why would you ever use a touchscreen for aiming on with a third-person shooter? It doesn't make sense.
I think Metroid did the same thing on the DS, though.
Wait, really?
Metroid Prime controls a lot better, though, because it's... Like, this is... like you're either close to the center and you turn very slowly, or you're at the far edge and you turn ultra fast. Metroid Prime Hunter's much more variety and control. It's so much better.
Let me take a look at this. Okay, the DS. What controls did you have on the DS? Up, down, left, right, A, B, X, Y. Shoulder buttons. Did you have shoulder buttons as well?
You had L and R, you had start and select, and you had a stylus.
In that case, what you do is program it like Doom, okay? Because Doom controls work with that.
I don't disagree, but I played a lot of GBA first-person shooters that work like that are really bad.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but it's doable. It's just that, yeah, Doom doesn't have aim either, and that is a big thing. Like, if you're pointed in the right direction, as long as it's the correct direction, doesn't matter how high up or down something is, your bullets will go towards that enemy and usually hit, which is, you got, just the DS, bad decision, bad. There, I said my piece. With that said, Escorian, seriously, congratulations for the victory here and for moving on. I think that Yagamoth is going to stay offline for now, and that's completely fine. It has been... I'm really glad that Yagamoth was able to come and play and make it as far as he did this time. And, you know, hopefully everything is going well for him.
So, I just learned that the TNT can hurt you.
Yes, it can. It's wonderful.
I'm glad I took the precaution to backstep from it.
Well, oh, whatever. Don't explode yourself, I figure. I'm trying to think if there is anything else. I'm actually really tired right now, so I believe I'm going to wrap up the stream and come back tomorrow with some Phasmophobia. If we do have another match tomorrow, then that is awesome. You will be going up against Shrambles, though.
Okay.
And Shrambles, I believe this is his first tournament, and he's been doing really well. Okay, yeah, anything else from you, Escorian? Anything else you want to say?
I'm glad I got my revenge. Yagamoth was the one who put me down here in loser's bracket.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Yagamoth. I love that. Oh, that is so much fun. And, like, honestly, I didn't know who was going to take the victory. You managed to sneak by the dinosaur the first time. Yagamoth had to learn how to deal with it. And so when you got to the second dinosaur, ooh, yeah, you were walled for a little while there. But yeah, for now, GDQ is doing the Mystery Tournament Top 8. Right now, winners semifinals. Let's go and raid them. Support, I believe, Okami of Games was playing. I don't know if he is still playing, but we need to go and support our friends over there. So do we have a good raid message, anybody? Well done. Okay, well done's good. Yeah, let's spam well done. Go tell them well done. I'll be back tomorrow with Phasmophobia, everybody. See you then. And take care, Doe Wolf and Escorian. Bye.
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 Okay, we are offline.